God bless America. God bless it. Listen, as I walk this great green earth known as America, my homeland, I've come to learn and understand something. In life, in life, in life, let me tell you something. In life, there's a huge difference between retreating and quitting. See, sometimes, like, what people don't really understand or don't seem to grasp when it comes to life, what appears like you are quitting is really just a matter of retreat. And in military offenses and anything strategic, it's not always good to keep advancing. Every step forward is not a good step forward. See, too often people get wrapped up in what you would call like a momentum. And there's always this idea of like the sunken cost fallacy, where like if I just keep going with it, I see little gradual steps in progress. And if I keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over again, eventually I'll break through. And sometimes that's not always the case. Sometimes it's not always the best situation or tactical move to keep moving forward with a bad idea. Because no matter what you do primarily in life, if it is productive, like you're not killing people, stealing from people, or doing bad things that bring in negative karma, if you keep moving forward and keep doing it, you're going to see gradual gains every day. Like that's inevitable. And that's not a problem. That's a good thing. But there becomes like a dilemma, which is, are you getting the maximum return for your time and investment? And that's why a lot of people kind of falter in life, is that if you're not seeing positive gains, or if you can't see a long-term benefit that finishes out the rest of your life, I'm not going to say keep going with that particular idea. Sometimes it's better to stop, retreat, see how far that you have come, and then compare, okay, for the amount of effort that I gave, for the amount of effort that I have gave, did I get something in return that was worth the grind? And if I am to continue to grind in whatever I'm particularly doing in my endeavor, is it worth the next level of grind I have to do to keep trying to grab whatever I'm working at? And that's where a lot of people don't catch things in life. Sometimes it's good to make a good exit. Sometimes it's good to stop, retreat, and see what the grand total of your work has been. Like, I'm going through this right now. I'm looking at the lay of the land in America, and what I can predict almost without a shadow of a doubt, I'm telling you this one more time, without a shadow of a doubt, we are due for a recession. There is going to be a recession, and I think we're already in the recession, but there will be a recession from now for probably the next 4 or 5 years probably. It's going to be a nice, huge-ass recession where shit is going to be bad. And if you don't have a stockpile of money, if you don't have security in a job or something of that nature, or if you're not in a business that is an essential business, you are going to be in starvation mode. You're going to get down to beans and rice very soon in America. So as I'm checking my business is doing pretty well. Like, for a single guy, for a single man, my life is pretty easy. I wake up, I do 2 or 3 TVs a day, do some fixing stuff around people's cribs, do some YouTube, go home, relax, kick it. But when I survey my land, and I survey my forward thinking, like what I want to do with life, I want to have kids. I got a lady. I got Mrs. Apex. Me and Mrs. Apex are planning a family. So I'm planning a family. I'm thinking futuristic. I'm thinking ahead of the time. And I'm like, hold up. The way my business is flowing, this is great for a single man with no dependents. Excellent. might even be great for just a man and a wife. I can't have 5 little apexes running around doing what I'm doing full time. I can't. Because I got to make a lot of bets. I got to bet on YouTube blowing up. I got to bet on my business continuing to take business despite a recession. There's a lot of things I have to be dependent upon for my business to, not business, but to maintain my lifestyle with kids. Where I'm running around free, putting TVs up, talking on YouTube, and not worrying or stressing about life. So what I come to understand from this endeavor is like, okay, I just sit back, retreat, and look at the survey of my land. And what I was able to see is, man, this ain't a good, I probably shouldn't do this. I probably can't, I gotta figure out something else. I gotta pivot. Because if I'm gonna outlast this recession, because really all you gotta do is get past the recession. Once we get past this recession, there's gonna be a great reset where because they gotta keep the fiat system of money going. So in order to keep that thing going, there has to be some type of reset to correct the balance. But essentially, there's going to be a big die-off of just humanity over the next 4 to 5 years. And I'm not talking about like actually dying, but I just mean like mental frying. Like just give up, depression, desperation. Just a lot of people are not going to be able to function because they're going to be like, why am I even trying in life? I can't even get ahead. I'm working my ass off. I got 3 jobs just to make ends meet barely. And even the ends are not meeting. And that's how most Americans are feeling. And that's your average American. Like, and I'm listening. I'm feeling it, and I'm a lot more talented and gifted and got way more skills than your average American. That's why you're listening to me on YouTube. This is not to be an ass or anything. I'm just saying. I got a unique ability to be able to speak and convey a message to people and get you to listen. And I can swing maces and entertain you on the interwebs. I got other skills in real life that I can do. I can put TVs out. I can do a lot of things. And even with that, even with all those skills, I'm feeling the drag of this economy. I'm feeling it. So I know your average guy who's working at Taco Bell, he's suffering. I'm sorry, how are you? I'm great. I got no complaints. I'm doing pretty well in life. I can't complain. I've been gifted and blessed beyond measure, so I don't complain much. I'm a very happy human being. But besides the point, what I've been able to identify is that your average person, average human being, they cannot take on this stress anymore, and they gotta kind of sit back and re-examine their life. They gotta retreat a little bit. And like I spent a long time, I spent about 2 or 3 years retreating during the pandemic, during the unemployment saga. Where there's a huge saga of time where I just got unemployment money. I was just sitting back watching and examining my life and seeing what I was going to do with life. So when I got that reset, that recharge, I was like, oh, interesting. I see a lot of things I got to work on. Let me get and take advantage of some things so I can benefit in the future. And I'm feeling the benefits of that future now. But now I'm looking at the new landscape, which is the recession that's coming through. You better, if you don't have any pocket change, like you don't got a lot of money, when the time comes back, when we start to elevate, when the recession's over, you're not going to be in a position to take advantage of it. You're going to be too beat up. You're not going to have any money. So now, if I'm you, if I'm a single guy, or if I'm just anybody, any single human being, what I would largely recommend is maybe finding some roommates, renting out a house, working with somebody else, so you can just be able to survive and stack some change up. And then starting to work as a team. Learn how to do some team building. Because for right now, for the single individual guy, you're suffering. This is the great era of suffering. Gotta get that fucking earwax out. Oh my God. And so you know what I'm thinking? Well, I can't tell you all my plans, but I'm going back to the bare necessity. I'm going back to the savage life. I'm going back to the biggest home base you could ever go to in America. And I'm going to ride out this recession for the next 4 or 5 years or so. Wait, let's see. Look at this guy. Broski, are you going to be able to bless me with $50? I'll return the blessing once I get famous because I'm pushing the marketing. No. Get the fuck out of here. You kidding me? Why don't you do something for me so I can pay you $50? Why would I just pay you $50 then in the hopes that you're going to give me $50 later? People are crazy. See, this is the type of shit that's going on in America right now. People will come onto your live stream and actually you can get them $50. Like, bro, what? In what world? Why would I just give you $50 for it? Why does that make any sense? Why would you get $50 for it? But yeah, if like what I'm saying, people, is start to prepare for lean times. What can I do? Let's see, what can I do? So now, not only do you want me to give you money, but you also want me to think about something to do so I can pay you $50. So you want me to do all the work, all the thinking. I got decision fatigue. We'll DJ for hugs. See, that's a smart man. Well, DJ for hugs is a brilliant tagline. I'll make music. I make music. Okay, what type of music? What the fuck does that mean? I make music. Like, this is what I'm talking about. You guys are cooked. And so what I'm starting to realize, what I have identified is figure out how to get lean and how to find a team. That's what you're gonna have to need for this desperation time. You gotta retreat and regroup. A lot of people, like, this is what I want, because I realize you have advanced too far. You have advanced too far. I would say this once at a time. A lot of you guys have advanced too far into the world, and now you're realizing that you don't have enough items to get you back to home base. Your home base, there's nothing there. Fitness content, I think about it. I'm gonna have some stuff in store for you guys. I got some real life business I'm taking care of, and so I've been taking a little bit of time off with me and the lady, enjoying life. But I will be back with the fitness content. But you gotta give me a breather. But back to the point. Retreating versus quitting. Just because you're taking a step back and you're thinking, I thought all African Americans were rappers. Hey, why would you think I'm a rapper? What in my conscience ever taught you anything that I'm a rapper? Do I not look like I'm an educated person that speaks the gospel? I do be spitting, but it be deep spit. It don't be this fucking bullshit future spit. But besides the point, what I'm trying to explain to you young people is you guys need to start to figure out how to team up or either move back home or figure something out in a situation where you could get a stronger home base. I'm not saying go back home, or you gotta live like in a 1-bedroom shack. Where are you going? Don't worry about where I'm going, boy. I'm going places. You guys will find out in time. You don't look educated in the slightest form. Okay, well, fine. Don't listen. Please leave. Excuse yourself. What's your name? Kling Santos. Please excuse yourself. I don't look educated. That's fine. I don't want to look educated, but you can listen to what I'm saying. You can watch the videos. You can tell this is an educated person speaking. You can tell I'm not dumb. I'll put it that way. But anyway, besides the point, you look like you need braces. Okay, I guess so then. If I need braces, I need braces. Why does that matter? Good for you for identifying that and maybe able to point that out. What I'm trying to tell you young people is you guys got to figure out a home base to ride this recession out. This shit's going to be ugly. And I'm telling you that somebody who's pretty talented, good marketing experience, has a good business, if you're a single man by yourself, you could probably afford to be by yourself in a little shack. But what I would recommend, don't make any decisions in this recession unless it is buying assets. Unless you're buying assets, things that are going to grow in value with time. And when I say assets, I don't mean a home. I don't necessarily think a home is an asset at this moment. If anything, I think well, actually, I take that back. There was a guy who spoke about something that was very interesting, where he said buying a home might be good. You can get because properties are going to really drop. So if you get some properties, but that's different level. Go brush your teeth, Mr. I sit. It's off my ass off to 9 people alive. Please stop driving and reading text. I was in front of you. I'll be hella stressed out. That's because most of you guys are, what's it called? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Santos seems to have nothing to do with it. And Santos, you got to think about it. Think about it from this level. At least getting paid to do this. Like, it might not be a lot of money, but I am getting minimum change. I'm making about $4 or $5 off the street. Talking on my way to a job to go to work. Maximize my time. You, on the other hand, are bashing a streamer. You are bashing a streamer who has 12 people in his live. And not to say, on a Friday afternoon. On a Friday afternoon, that's how you're spending your time, brother. I don't know what to tell you. You're down bad. 7 people, 12 people. At the end of the day, it just make a difference. Oh shit, I'm a dum-dum. I forgot to add the monetize thing. I'm over here sleeping on money. Hey, man, look for it. He quiet now. Yeah, because he realized he's fucking stupid. I'm not bashing a streamer. I'm bashing you. Well, technically, sir, I am streaming currently, so that would make me a streamer, or a YouTuber, or a content creator, whatever the term, whatever it is. All the terms are interchangeable, sir. Sir, you are not making money. Yes, I am making money. Why would I be doing this if I was not making money? You think I'm just gonna talk to a fucking phone by myself for not money? What would be the purpose of that? Come on, sir. And once again, it's not a lot of money. Don't think I'm out here Mr. Moneybags. But shit, it's a 15-minute drive to get to my job that I'm going to currently, to go put up a TV, to go make more money. And in between that time, as I'm just driving, because this will be just wasted time, I'm talking in front of a camera. No, I am monetized. I forgot to put the monetization thing on the thing, so I can get the monetization money as I'm rolling in. But then you guys will be getting ads and shit, and you guys probably wouldn't like that. But no, I can show you the thing. I made $100 this month. $100 off of YouTube. Talk about Caitlin Clark. If you ever got a chance, check out the Caitlin Clark video. We'll talk about Caitlin Clark. How the WNBA is going to run away their best asset. For what? To appease people who don't even watch it. Let's see. You weren't monetized. You just admitted it. You said you make minimum change on here. Let them dig their hole. Yes, I'm not making a lot of money, but shit, it's more money than you're making by watching me. Shit, I'll take that. That's not a bad deal. By the end of this stream, within the next, let's see, 14 minutes before I go back off and go take care of life, I would have made about $3, $3 or $4, and that covers my gas for the day. So what did you do today with your life? Did you cover your gas expense in your free time? No, you do not. Did you sit here I got less than 2-digit people. But I guess, man, hey, if I can hit you emotionally, I do what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to stop texting so you can drive safer. I'm not bashing you. Just hope you read the text. Brother, I'm making 6 figures a year as we speak. Okay, everybody makes 6 figures now. All right, congratulations, brother. I don't know what to tell you. You make 6 figures a year. Good job, man. Why the fuck are you on here? Why are you not going to make 7 figures? Why are you wasting time talking to me? I don't understand that. What is the point of even telling me you make 6 figures? See, that's what's crazy about a lot of people on the internet. You start to realize the coping mechanism, but you're wasting your time on here. Sir, I am driving to a job. This is free time. The only other thing I could be doing in this time to be more productive would be to listen to an audiobook, which would give me information and give me more things to talk about, or sit down in my thoughts and think. Those are my only 2 options really that I could have in between this time, or call somebody. But instead, I choose to call because I'm bored at work. You're just bored. Okay, so how are you bored at work? How can you be bored at work? I don't understand that. Going to work where? Wendy's? I'm making money, maybe not the same way as you, but I'm eating. Okay, I hope that everybody's eating, man. Well, I don't want nobody to not eat. The fuck, what I look like? You think I'm a hater? Think I hate on you? Nah, everybody go get your money. Get out there and go be successful. But I'll tell a lot of people, as somebody who is wickedly talented, educated, smart, in shape, athletic, I'm an S-class human being. And I'm a hard worker. I got a good work ethic. I'm honest, truthful, earnest, handsome. Almost no deformities in any way or kind. And I'm telling you right now, life is going to be hard for me. So God bless the other people out here trying to do something with life. I know you people are suffering. And that's what I'm speaking for. So I'm saying, if you are out there right now, if you are out there in the world trying to figure out what to do with your life and how to move, how to navigate, listen, go back to home base, brother. Go back to home base. And the home base doesn't have to be necessarily your parents, your grandparents, but there's another home base out there, y'all. There's an opportunity. There's some place where you can be all you can be. Use my business for your events. Savage DJ Events, Laurel Madrid. Thanks for passing by. I'm the only one that thumbs up. Appreciate this, brother. Anyway, I got to get into my job. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go put some TVs up and have some fun and enjoy this thing called life.